Guys, we rarely have a DC Brau beer on the show. In fact, this might be the very first one. And so I think in order to celebrate on the Wings of Armageddon, a double Imperial Super IPA, we should do what Def Leppard did and Armageddon it.
Oh. All right, guys. Yes, this is on the Wings of Armageddon from DC Brau. This is
the inaugural DC Brau on the show.
DC Brau, and this is from our good friend Jeff Stinson.
I never turn down a good fresh IPA, so why don't we get in there and take a sniff of this bad boy?
All right. Oh, that already smells perfect to me. I mean, it's got this good big tropical kind of mango pineapple-y kind of note to it. It smells a little bit bitter, but not terribly bitter. It smells like it's got a good balance to it.
Man, that's amazing. We are having two totally different aromatic experiences.
There it is. Okay.
I'm having chives, onions, vegetal, not dank, but very resinous, sort of harsh, bittering, those sort of just very green hops.
Well, and it's funny that you say that because I did a little swirl before or after I took an initial sniff, and all those notes started coming out. That's why I said there it is. I mean, it's weird how pre-swirl and post-swirl beers can smell way different.
Yeah, but
this one,
regardless,
you're right.
Very fresh.
Vegetal, very fresh, very. I think green's the best word for it. It's green, it's fresh. It smells like just straight up dried hops. It smells fantastic. I think I'm ready to dive in. Are you?
Yeah, I think I am. On the Wings of Armageddon.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Whoa.
I almost feel like that's a different hop flavor profile than I've maybe ever had.
I would not disagree with that.
It is chivy, and it is kind of got that onion and musty kind of hop to it, but there's almost no bitterness at all. Big back end hop additions to this has to be. It tastes really good.
I'm getting a lot of onions, chiviness, very, very, very abundant in those green, grassy hop flavors.
Yeah, I'm getting slight kind of like unripened stone fruit, kind of like peach, kind of unripened peach a little bit to it too. A little bit of the tropical notes, but really it's a big vegetal bomb. And I'm not usually in the camp of people who loves this beer, but this is delicious.
If you're going to divide IPAs into fruity versus sort of more vegetal, this is on the vegetal side of that fence. And a lot of them, I don't know, strike a really nice balance because those hops are so aggressive.
Yeah.
This one is a little bit more sanded, a little bit more rounded down, a little bit more approachable and drinkable and enjoyable, as opposed to being such a in-your-face monster.
Yeah, there's a little bit of almost like a black pepper, white pepper kind of spice to it too. That kind of gives it like this herbal, woodsy, kind of rustic feel. Well, I think with a name like On the Wings of Armageddon, you're expecting it to be this just demolishing beer. And it kind of is, but it's also very welcoming and intriguing.
Not a beer for the meek of heart.
No. But I think I'm ready to give it a rating. Ron, are you ready to tell me what you think about On the Wings of Armageddon?
I'm sort of still juggling it out of my mind. Okay. I want to hear yours and your rationale before I give mine. I'm
going to go with a 94.
Okay.
I love the fact that it's a nice, well-rounded beer. The bitterness came through as I drank it more. The very first sip was not very, very bitter to me, but the flavors are really nice, even though I prefer more tropical kind of fruits.
I think I'm gonna go. I don't know what number I want. Can you just, when you give me the score, can you just put an A? I just want an A.
Oh, we'll call it a 93.
Okay, give me like a 93 because I don't.
That's a baseline A.
Yeah, I don't want to go too high or too low. It's just a really well done beer. I would definitely recommend it for hopheads out there who like this flavor profile. I can't discount the score because it's not my favorite flavor profile. That wouldn't be fair. So it's done really well. There is a great aroma. There's great flavors. There's a great balance to the bittering. It's in your face and aggressive, but not to the point where it's going to wreck your palate for the rest of the night. I can't fault it for anything other than personal bias. So just a solid A beer. I really think that people are going to enjoy it. Probably way more than I do, just from personal preference. But even that being said, to be fair, it's an excellent beer. So a great first showing by DC Brau.
Just coming in hot right now.
And I know their money. I know that the bomb.com, I know their cash. because people talk about them all the time online.
Tell us what DC Brau beers you need to be drinking in the comment section below. And until you do, always remember.
We are the Brew Review Crew.
We will review
a brew for you.
Cheers.
Cheers. And thank you, Jeff, for the beer.
Hey guys, we have a podcast for you, the Brew Review Crew on tap. We're 13 episodes deep. We're just keep on diving deeper, and we want you to check it out. Give us a 5-star review, and if you like what we're doing here, check us out on Periscope too.
Check us out on Periscope
because it's gonna be a lot of fun. We love those hearts, and until you check us out, see ya.
See ya.